Okay, so this one is so if you remember the last video where you in how you found out DTS, well, a week later in church this Sunday, it's what like February the like 25th today or something like that, and Pete Burton was speaking on the Beatitudes, and of course it turns out the Beatitudes are almost like Jesus is almost he uses Isaiah 61 like three chapters before in Luke in chapter 5 or something like that, and um, so he's obviously like meditating on that, and then if you look how close the Beatitudes are to Isaiah 61 and how it like the structure and how it pulls from it, like in Isaiah 61 it says to proclaim the good news to the poor, to comfort all who mourn. In Beatitudes it says, blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Things like that, and um, instead of mourning a garment of praise, a crown of beauty instead of ashes, like this sort of this structure. So that was really cool, and that's what I find at the moment is God puts scripture um, that I'm learning about in my secret place, so to speak, in like church or in philosophy class or wherever. So that was really cool. Also, during the worship, Natalie read out Psalm 29, and of course I'd read that one the night before bed, and so it was just like, oh, I know this one. I've like it's just like another. There wasn't anything like particularly like personal in that, but it was just like another parallel of how God's bringing it in and emphasizing certain things. So cool.